been a little while since I've done this. I was talking about working out yesterday, and I'm sure as you can see, I'm not in bad shape at all. For somebody who's not in a proper gym, I'm in good shape. But to be honest, I would love to go to a franchise gym. I'm not gonna call any out. That would be really stupid. There's a lot of franchises, and it wouldn't be smart of me to do that without doing my research. But I'm not in bad shape at all. I mean, if you look at me, I still look good. I mean, you can't deny that I'm in good shape, and that's all it is. But let me come a little bit closer. So, well, I can't really get the camera in that much, but I can do this. And that's pretty much it. All I can say is that I would like to join an actual gym. I would probably do light weightlifting, really light, really light stuff. I wouldn't want to go that high. But if you're doing some kind of full body motion, where you can get some motion on the weight, then I wouldn't mind raising the weight, as long as there's real motion involved, versus, isolating my biceps and doing this the whole time. That doesn't do shit for me other than just kind of aesthetically looks good. And it doesn't even aesthetically look good. I mean, look at it. Does it aesthetically, like mine already aesthetically looks good. I am not pressing against anything, by the way. Mine already aesthetically looks good. So it is what it is. I'm gonna pause one more time as I talk about this. So as you can see, my pecs are actually not bad at all. This is kind of an athletic body shape with enough meat on it. I can go bigger than this, to be honest. I don't really want to go bigger than that. I don't want to go skinnier than that. I like this shape the most. To be honest, what I miss the most is the pull-ups and the dips bar. I feel like pull-ups and dips are very effective. You're using your own body weight. Most people can't even do 5 pull-ups. There's a lot of guys, they can lift a lot of weight, they can't do any pull-ups. I mean, for me, jumping a fence was a big deal. When I had to run away from something, run away from whatever, I've scaled like super high walls, so for somebody like me, it was very important. Back in the day, I could do over 20 pull-ups easily, and I could do like 5 sets of them. I could do like 60 dips, 70 dips. I could do dips for days. Dips really get the chest, the lower chest especially, and the triceps worked out. The pull-ups is just a lat pull down. When I was younger, I got on the lat pull down. I liked it a lot. I was a young teenager, and I think there was somebody who was working out before me, and he sees me doing it, and he goes, "Holy shit, how the hell did you get that much stronger in that short of a time?" I said, "Dude, I love this machine because I love lat pull down. It was amazing. It made me feel good, Doing too much just biceps and heavy bench press doesn't make my body feel good. Doing deadlifts and squats with heavy weights doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel good, I'll tell you. So, lat pull downs made me feel good. Pull-ups and dips made me feel good. Any kind of core work for abs made me feel good. Stretching, I had my own stretching routine. Since I was a kid, I could do this. I could only go this far, and I learned to do this, and I learned to be able to, it's been a while, but I can still touch it. I can touch my toes, and I have good general flexibility. I went to an amateur boxing competition as a spectator once, and one of the doctors, he just asked me to stretch to show him, and he goes, "God damn, you're very flexible." And I said, "Yeah, I am." So, that is what it is. Those are the exercises I want to do. I'm not putting it down because it might fit your type of person very well. If you're benefiting from bicep curls, if you feel good when you're lifting heavy, when you're doing bench press and all that, I would suggest that, you should stick to that. But you got to remember, there's a lot of experienced, top level guys who could bench like 500, 600 pounds. And they went away from the whole weightlifting. There's a lot of guys who were like at a very high level of weightlifting, like crazy high level, and they left weightlifting to go to, combat sports, or they have TRX and military, boot camp type stuff, and they have all sorts of stuff, and there's a lot of guys who've left it. If you go to the gym, you'll find out that everything is changing, man. I went to a franchise gym, they had an entire TRX section, all sorts of crazy stuff, whatever you want to do. Here's a good one we had, anyway, that's not important, but, as you can see, I'm not in bad shape, and if I was actually going to a gym and eating the way I like to eat, I would be very big. I don't want to be big, to be honest. I don't want to be skinny either. This is all right, but realistically, if I was out there, I'd be going to a gym, and this would look much better. I'd probably have a full pack of abs, though you can kind of see my abs, but I would have, you can see them pretty much, but I would have, beach body. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I want to get a beach body, go to the beach, no tattoos, because any ink that's covering the muscles is no good for me, and that's the type of girls that I want to pick up, and not for relationship, just to maybe learn something from or hang out with. And anyways, I'm done. I did. This is good. I did this because I did that video yesterday for all on weights and gyms and stuff. And what am I thinking right now? So yeah, that's it. This is a natural body shape. You know what I mean? This was not my natural body shape as a child. It's just when I got into sports, I don't know what happens to me when I get into these things. I fare well. But I gotta be honest, I love the way I look right now. You can see, look at this, you know what I mean? Do you see this in a lot of guys? You don't see that in a lot of guys, you know what I mean? So, I'm good with this, and that's it, I'm done. Honestly, I don't ever want to stop working out, but once I get out there, I want to go to an actual franchise gym. I'm gonna visit 3 or 4 gyms, talk to them, get a tour, and then I'm gonna pick one